Today on Uncommonly Good MTG, we are playing a Golgari Incubate deck. Is it true that blue is the Slytherin of Magic cards? It is. Stay tuned to find out. Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, the sorting hat of Magic the Gathering video hosts, Dr. Yukon Socket. Yes, thank you. Film before a live studio audience. Thank you so much. Yukon Socket. Word to your mama. So I'm broadcasting to you today from my, say it with me, secret underground headquarters. I heard you. And I'm bringing to you a deck I found over on the Aether Hub, posted by one of my favorite deck authors whose name is whoguess. That's not a thing for you to do. You're not guessing. That's his name. whoguess. And it's called Golgari Incubate, featuring a bunch of cool-ass cards from March of the Machine. I don't know which machine we're talking about, because there's a bunch of them. Probably it's just, like Scrapgorger. That's probably the machine that we're all worried about there. Yeah. Anyway, so we are going to take a look at this card and then at this deck, and then we're going to go out and we're going to crush some hopes and dreams. All right, so really quickly, let's pound through what these cards do. This guy grows as more creatures go out. This one allows you to take out other people's dudes. This one takes out other people's dudes. This one makes your Phyrexians stronger. And it looks like you can return from your graveyard to the battlefield by sacrificing another artifact or creature. This is additional mana. This is trample and toxic and proliferate. He is incredible for the cost. What does this guy do? He puts out a pod baby and then allows you to, whenever you can transform a pod baby and double the number of +1/+1 counters on it. He is helps you grow stuff. He's like a pod baby farmer. Old Glissa, who is a Swiss Army knife of pure awesomeness, allows you to draw cards, destroy enchantments, or remove 3 counters from target permanents. Archfiend of the Dross, who is a ticking time bomb for yourself, but as a flying 6/6 is nothing but a hassle for your opponents. Sheoldred makes your opponent take 2 life, lose 2 life whenever they draw a card while you gain 2 life. It's like the Meat Hook Massacre of awesome Phyrexians. And the new Glissa here, what is she? She puts out Pod Baby Twins, transform all incubator tokens you control, or all your Phyrexians gain first strike and death touch till the end of turn. And that's nothing can hold up against that crap. It's just going to die and your guys will live. So yeah, she is the 5-finger heart punch of magic cards right there. Ooh. All right, and other than that, we got a nice collection of dual and tricolor lands. And that's it. So what are we going to do? We're just going to get dudes out, grow them up, throw out some pod babies, and cause some mayhem. Love a good Golgari deck. All right, so before we go, let's say our prayers. Hands together in front of us. Dear Black King Toxroll, who lives within the dark chambers of our heart, please hear our prayers as we attempt to crush our enemies, see them driven before us, and to hear the lamentation of the women. All right, playing against menxaka. Menxaka, I like that. Seems like a nice word. All right, 1, 2, 3. Feel bad for Glissa. She was so hopeful there. Back in the olden days. Now she's just become a bad guy. She's like, oh, look at me. I am an elf, wandering around my semi-metallic land, trying to figure out what's going on. I need to try to heal my land and protect it from the foreign invaders. Next thing you know, she's a hero of the Phyrexians. That's just wrong, people. All right, let's ramp up. Ramp! Okay, so I can have 4 next turn, which puts us into Sheoldred land. This guy's going to start pinning things down with ossification is what he's going to do. But we got the cards. We should play them. I don't know that he's got ossification. I'll just assume he does. Draw that card. So I'm going to go for Glissa on the next turn is what I'm thinking. Oh, he doesn't have an answer. How totally cool. But I don't like he's got the ability to put out stuff that happens when you attack, and so I'm not going to attack. Combat phase. Activate. He wants to get rid of something. He's got some stuff in his hand. He doesn't. He's not doing anything with it. All right, here we go. Pop out some bebes. There they are. There's the twins. Nope. I'm not going to walk into your Wandering Emperor. This is where he's going to play it, though. He's going to go, okay. Then I'm going to play it and start pumping some stuff up. Let me say that a little. Okay. You're not going to attack. Yeah, I knew it, you son of a jerkwad, monkey-loving stinkpot. Like, I was going to attack with Sheoldred over that one. Jesus. Yeah, you had to exile something. Yeah, I'm thinking Archfiend on the next turn. He doesn't seem to have a lot of control over things unless they're tapped. Does it take to exile? -2? He'd be willing to do it at any point. He'd trade out whether and under for either of these guys. This is also, he's good. He's got something in his hand for it. No block. Everything's cool. Have a good time. He's got it against attacking or blocking creatures. Nope. Can I do this against? It's got to be a creature. Huh? Against target creature you don't control. That's too bad. Transformers. Let's go after her. Go and throw out another Glissa later. That's what he wants. He wants to go after some attacking or blocking creatures. Yeah, 4 out. All right, 3 down. Down to 10. That's not cool. I'll have to use Tail Swipe to take it out before I can go after the Wandering Emperor. He's trouble. He's Hubba Dubba Trubba. Let's put it this way. I got plans to take out all of their guys on the next turn. Alright, that's gone. Next. Goes for the block. Alright, all of his dudes are wiped. 2 more points lost. Throw this out for mana. Put out a bloater. Down to 4. Alright, don't take out tapped creatures. I need them alive. Well, you can take out 2 without a 3. I'll be okay with that. Nope. You're going to be a big wuss. And you're dead. And we win. In your face. Look at me. Silver tier 4. Our opponent against Raknarroth. Raknarroth. 4 mana. Like it. Alright, if I put this out, I can get out the adaptive right now. Of course, it doesn't really matter. I can't do anything until 3. Let's see what we draw next turn, though. Oh, Dragon, you just complain too much. You need to go night-night. Go get him, adaptive. Alright, so I got 3. Let's just go, let's see, let's do this. Winter Twin Powers, activate. You're just being mean to be mean. All attack! Woot woot! Yep, keep sucking those cards down. They're delicious. Poor Cubert over here is going the wrong way. Tail swipe! Get him with your tail! Oh, whatever. Alright, he's down to 2! All I gotta do is just make it through. There we go. That's the way a game gets won. Victory! Alright, playing against Zarelorin. Zarelorin. Keep. I guess I could have got the adaptive out. Alright, this way I'll be able to get out the Elvish on the next turn. Getting the adaptive up turn. Let's get him up a notch. Bam! Guys can play some creature kill. That's what Orzhov does best. All right, Zarelorin. You got to do something now. You got a lot of cards in your hand. And your sleeves doesn't have any, what was that, squirrel nuts on it. It's kind of poor, man. Anything without some squirrel nuts on it just isn't really worth playing. I think our pal might have checked out here. All in! Now he's back. That's your gift for stepping out, hippie. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Down to 2. It's time to wipe the board. And we win. Suck it, suckerfish. Suck it. Alright, playing against Snowy. You better not be playing a mono white deck. That's just way too much, man. You can't name yourself and then you have a deck that's exactly the same. Nope. Alright, anything I'll put out for 1? Doesn't look like it. We're good. I might want to chill out on the Archfiend a little bit. Alright, that's cool. I'll just go straight for her throat. Like one should. I feel bad. I mean, Glissa deserves to be out for a few turns. She doesn't do that much. But oh, there she is. She is just waiting for it, huh? Let's tail swipe die. Let's go be mean. Boom! Sorry, Giada. Nothing for you. He's got a third one! Alright, I'm gonna Archfiend. All in. Doesn't want to trade, apparently. Ooh, Esper. Your color... There you go. So your colors say you should be able to do a lot of creature kills. Bring it back, baby. Get your land. I was just going to play that for mana. I'll attack. Five, 6, 7. Yikes. Well, no tax. Keep drawing, baby. Do it like 4 more times. Yeah, life gain's the devil in this situation. Glad to see that Angels are getting its due, though. That's pretty sweet. No, that's not right. You willing to trade off there, Sonny boy? So I don't think I'll be able to bleed him to death. He's got life gain going on. We can trade off Seal Seraph. I'll be good with that. Down to 6. Down to 4. Down to 2. You're going to give it to yourself is what I would recommend. Yep. All right, that's 12. Now I'm down to 4. Of course, I'll heal a tiny bit. Can I get 8 through is the question. Oh, to 10. Sweet googly, man. Oh, you drew 2. Ha ha ha! You want to draw another one? You can do that. There we go. Yes! You're making me so nervous there. Yoink. Ah ha ha! Suck it! Winner, winner, victory dinner! Alright, playing against Chichico. Chichico. Alright. 2 mana. Eek. Alright, let's keep it. Chichico. Well, things are going to be a little slow for me, so hopefully you're not playing like aggro. I think that's the bear that wipes his butt in the woods with toilet paper. In which case, what is this? You. All right, Cubert, here's your inner job cubes for today. Enjoy. Come on, Chichico. Or is it Chichico? Chichico. All right, slow. There he is. Okay, so there's 3 mana. Okay, and I have to do 2 to be able to kill that thing. I got 3. This is the only path forward that I can see. Yeah, I feel bad letting these guys get... They're not going to be great late game. They're only good at the beginning of the game. I can throw out a bunch next turn. Alright, cool. Chew him up! You're gonna protect him. Alright. That one cost me a blood price. That's how badly I wanted him. All attack. All right, well, I got a little bit through there. That was a disappointing interaction. Pop! Pop, pop! All right, he's got his own. Oh, I'll trade. No attacks. Someone tells me you're not going to like attacking either. All right, this is just to sort of bait him out. Gotta make some progress. Standing around with my nothing in my hand is just a dumb way to play a game. Another one bites stuff through. That's not good. These guys are pretty big. Nice. All right, I think I'm just going to... I can put this guy out. He's a 2. Just do it. All right, go kill something. I'm sure he's going to throw... couple things. Oh, he's just willing to just chump. All right, good for you, Biddy. Chump, chump! He's looking for some artifacts. That's one. All right, so I put the Archfiend. He's a 6/6 flyer. I can't get over that guy. And it just puts a time on me. So I'm going to have to choke him back until we get rid of the Titan of Industry here. Not yet. Glissa's pretty space awesome in this situation. Let's send her in. He's going to put Titan Industry in front of it. I got to pop that thing. Got to get rid of that shield. Look, I can kill, I think, 3 things without anything happening to Glissa. The only thing is the Titan of Industry is the problem. If you tangle with me, you get rid of the shield, but I think that they both die. In fact, I think Glissa dies and the Titan lives. I think they're both going to die. Let's find out. Not going to do the Archfiend. I was like, of course I could. Let's just do it. That's just something else that the Titan's going to have to deal with while I run around them. I think I got enough dudes to overpower the Swarm. I think I still got it. He would have to have gained life at this point. Holy smokes! Well, 15 and 12 is 27. No cards. I think I got this thing beat. And there we go. Suck it, Chichico. Suck it. All right, here we are with Golgari Incubate. And it was a good one. It was really good. Let me bring up my stats here real quick. We have a 71% win rate with this deck, which, and actually it's a little bit more than that because, I'm only tracking the ones that I am doing play version for. The ones I did in ranked don't account for it, but my ranked play is all wins as well. So 71%, which is a very good, very competitive deck. So let's talk about it. What was the deal with this deck? Why was it so good? Well, I mean, Sheoldred, of course, is awesome. Archfiend of the Dross is excellent. The only thing is he's on that timer, and the timer can kill you, which is a problem. I kind of wish I had a little bit more proliferate in here just so I can keep putting counters on the Archfiend. Usually the opponent takes care of killing him off enough, so it's not usually that bad. Bloated Contaminator is really underpriced for what a great creature you get out of the deal. But the new cards, well, basically Glissa is incredible as far as putting out pod babies. And then you got the Elvish Vatkeeper, who works really great with that Glissa as well. Transform target incubator token you control, put double number of +1s. I didn't get a chance to do that 5 activation there. I would have liked to. But even just him putting out an Incubate 2, a little 2 token, pod baby, I really like that. Grafted Butcher. When I first played with him on another deck, I kind of thought he sucked. But I mean, he gives Phyrexians +1/+1. Just this deck has the strength it needs for him to be much better off. Tail Swipe was really good at being able to, remove other creatures. Yeah. So who was the MVP of this deck? Let's take a look. To me, it was Glissa. Glissa, the Herald of Predation. This was the MVP. This is the one I was looking forward to all the time. I like the fact that we're doing twice an Incubate 2, and then on the next turn we can transfer all Incubate tokens you control. She is like a mama chicken that just hatches them all at one time. Yeah, I was always looking forward to that Glissa coming out. This one is good with the Death Touch. I mean, she's got a lot going on for her. She is a Swiss Army knife of pure awesomeness. It's just that she's last year's model. I'm sorry, baby. This Glissa, a new one. The Phyrexian Zombie Elf. Yeah, same one, I guess. This one, though, just with Incubate. I gotta say, Incubate is one of my favorite mechanics right now. Totally digging it. Big time. All right, so let's see. Is this deck competitive? 71%. Yes, it is. 71. Is this deck fun? Yeah. I definitely had a good time with it. The things I liked was that I love Swiss Army knife cards that give you options. And the Glissa cards are always passing options out. And what's nice is they're not, they're legendary, but not legendary of each other, which means you get both out at the same time. That is super cool. I liked having the flying 6/6. Plus the fact that whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, they lose 2 more. Man, there was so much going on where that effect alone was well worth having this guy out. It kind of reminds me of the Meat Hook Massacre that way. Really good. Yeah, so this is a nice fun combination. All right, lastly, was this deck interesting? And absolutely it was, because of, like I said, Swiss Army Knife. You got choices. You have the ability to do things. Plus, we got a little bit of a ramp when it comes to the Armored Scrapgorger, allowing you to get into the 4s pretty quickly. Because there's 1, 2 to get out the Scrapgorger, which meant that you had 3, which means if you had another mana company point, you were able to go for this guy on these 2 guys technically on turn 3. And that is super early to be throwing those things out. It is hard for people to deal with. Yeah, you could definitely get to Glissa on turn 4 then. I mean, it's just this has got there's not much in the way of ramp, but you got enough things going on in the 1s and 2s that these things are all a bunch of good things to go with. And then this guy helps you just escalate the rest of the stuff so much quicker. And everything over here has got effects that people can't just have to deal with it. And that's exactly where you want to be, where your cards just standing by themselves are that dangerous. All right, so let's add that all up. Competitive, fun, and interesting. That makes this an A+ deck. And as I am required by federal law to say, this deck is so choice. I would highly recommend you pick one up should you have the means. That is all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, shine on, you crazy diamonds. Later.